Well, welcome again to another podcast, Down to Earth but Heavenly Minded. I'm your host, Irvish. We have just finished going through a whole series. We read 14 chapters in the book, The Normal Christian Life by Watchman Nee. And what I'd like to do in this podcast is kind of show you what I do to create some of these audiobooks. And I'm going to probably continue on with a few more. But with that said, I'm just going to switch my screens here. This is not going to be an audio podcast. It's got to be a video because I've got things I want to show you. There's a website. It's called Christian Classics Ethereal Library, and it's CCEL. And if you type in ccel.org, it'll take you to this page. And this is basically their homepage. And they have a whole listing of books. And just to kind of switch here, this is their listing right here of the books that they have online. And there's a lot of them. They have a lot of Christian books for reading. And what I like about it is they have it in different formats. And let me just click on their formats. Okay, they have them for Apple ebook. They got 234. They got Kindle books 380. They got just HTML formats. But they do have, and I just wanted to show you this here. Find it here. MP3 files. They have 194 books that are already in MP3 file format that somebody had read. And that really isn't a lot compared to their full listing. So, like they didn't have the one on the Normal Christian Life in an audio format. So what I ended up doing is I ended up, let me just go back here. Whoop. So what I did is I went to the ones that they didn't have a MP3 format on it already, and what I ended up doing was like, let me just go back to their homepage completely here, and we'll just take, for example, we'll take one book here. Now this one was written in 1605 to 1691. And you can read it online. Okay, so if I click on it, it will take me to the book and I can read it. Okay, but there are some that have different formats. Let's just see if this one here has got a different format. Okay, they have, for downloads, they have a PDF format. They have a Microsoft Word HTML makeup. And then they have just the HTML makeup and then the Unicode text. Okay, so if I go to a PDF, this is the actual book, and we can read it online. And what I do is I actually take the text, but I take it in the original makeup language. I think that was the one I picked. Let's see here. Maybe not. Let me find the one here. Maybe it was I don't know why it's not finding it, but like the Normal Christian Life, when I went through the Normal Christian Life, it was, let's see if I can find it here on their front page, because I know that one will work. Yeah, right here it is. The Normal Christian Life. Okay, this is the one that we just went through. What I did is I took the regular makeup language, just language here, and I copied this text from here into, let's see here. I copied it into a, I'll think of it in a minute here. Grammarly, okay? And I wasn't worried so much about the mistakes and everything. Like, for example, in this particular one here, in John 3, instead of just leaving it here, I maybe will make an edit like John 3, verse 3. Okay, now if I would take and copy this text, let me just go down to where it ends here, right here. We'll end it right here. I don't want to do a whole lot. And then what I would do is I would click on it, say read out loud.
Fragrance, and the house was filled with the odor of the ointment. John chapter 12, verse 3.
At the same
By the
time,
breaking of that flask and the anointing of the Lord Jesus, the house was pervaded with the sweetest fragrance. Everyone could smell it and none could be unaware of it. What is the significance of this? Whenever you meet someone who has really suffered, someone who has gone through experiences with the Lord that have brought limitation, and who, instead of trying to break free in order to be used, has been willing to be imprisoned by Him and has thus learned to find satisfaction in the Lord and nowhere else, then immediately you become aware of something. Immediately your spiritual senses detect a sweet savor of Christ.
You get the idea. And that's how I created the audio file. And I plan on going through a few more, but I just wanted you to see how I do it. And to be honest with you, it really is an easy way to do it, and we can go through the scriptures. And I would ask you just to check out the Normal Christian Life. I have it online in a video format with the text and audio, and you will see what I mean. It's actually quite interesting to go through books like this. And I like to read, but sometimes I lose my focus. And by doing it this way, I have the text in front of me, and I also have the let me just go back here. Okay. I have the text in front of me, and I also have the audio. And so I would recommend that you check out this web page, this website, and check out some of the ratings, and also check out my my YouTube channel, and I got it on Rumble, I got it on BitChute, and also on YouTube. So you could check it out there. And the name of my channel is Down to Earth but Heavenly Minded Podcast. And I have a lot of other ratings and other things out there as well. I've got, I know, over 4,200 videos online. And I hope you check them out and subscribe to my channel. It's easier to find that way. And I appreciate any feedback that you can give me on this. So with that said, I'm going to end this podcast. This is just kind of an introduction to my audiobooks online. So with that said, just bye for now.